have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense comes on the field first today. So here we are, the semifinal stage, the final four teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kirk, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure, and now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with that. Who can endure this pressure is the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. That completion makes it second down. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory. First down to the 45.
Oh, Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Ball handed off.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. A broken tackle. Release a solid gain there. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They'll try to run for the first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. He got it. The field goal's good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So Florida State's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need...
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Out past the 30. At the 10. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the try here for the extra point. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Canes. Great connection there for 6 points.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. Really has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but that is a... huge play for this passing game. Big game. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's long. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength. The Seminoles pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option doesn't work at all.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Running back grabs it on a screen. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And they will trot out the field goal team here. The field goal is good. And we're all tied up now. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. And the one moves the ball into the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Boy, great job here by the quarterback to find the running back out of the backfield. That'll earn his team a new set of downs.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Scanning the field. It's Sands. Caught quickly. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. The Hurricanes bring their punt team onto the field. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Keeping it on the ground here. Gets the first and still running. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He's going to hand this off. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the ball is picked off.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. A deep shot to the right. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of...
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they jump back in front.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Close to the tight end. Finds a receiver wide open. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. One big play, and the offense has flipped the field. They're across the 50. Here's the throw deep downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Incompletion sets up a second down. He's looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Delivers quickly to the left side, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. First play of the drive, they look to the right.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? Blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Play fake, looking to throw. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Pressure is coming. He's hit as he throws it. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up. Down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
I love this. He tries to hit his receiver on a quick slant against man coverage, but he didn't quite leave enough, and the defender's able to break it up. Great first step by the defender to close the gap and make the play.
They've got him down out near the 40. Okay, it's 3rd down after that run.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This pack is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And the Knowles will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
The Canes will line up to punt it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. They're going to run it. He can go. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a 4th down stop. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call in that screen play. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. Quick throw testing the middle. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass. It's Sams. Wide open downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. And the timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He makes the grab. Timeout is called. We talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So with only a few seconds left before halftime, here comes the field goal unit out. They'll try to take the lead before the break. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've regained the lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14.
That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down and missed it. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And with the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is caught. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. The Knowles will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Wood. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Second and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. QB tries it again here on second and 10. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Good job here by the quarterback putting that ball in the air where the receiver can make a play on it. And I tell you, Florida State has had some great receivers over the years, and this kid is really living up to that.
Nice throw, caught for a completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to throw it again. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Florida State. And that will give them the lead now. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection photo in this play. Looking downfield, it's Sands. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's 1st and 10. They call the counter play here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Heading left after the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. That's caught. It's Wood. And a nice 1st down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the 1st down marker. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking for a receiver. It's a quick grab. And he goes down, but the important thing is enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The sure hands. It's Wood. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. The Seminoles will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned.
Breaks into the clear. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Becoming a long drive, the 9th play coming up. Now the pass rush gets home. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. He was on target with his first try. See if he can keep it going from 34 yards away. And it's good, right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Sands. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Boy, that pass rush got in. Hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The Canes will have to punt this one away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. They'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
As we break for the quarter, Florida State is on top. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Breaks free. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. And the Noles pick up enough for a first down. The shotgun handoff here.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And the Seminoles are going to cash in here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. And the trickery does not work there, and now it's 4th down. The Noles will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. This football incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talking about a game-changing play by this defense, maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here, but this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Sands. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback still with the football. Here he goes. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Hurricanes. The quarterback takes it in himself. Kirk, you look for what? You look for jitters in the opening drive. Not any sign of it for that offense.
You know, the offensive coordinator, when we talked with him this week, he had a feeling that this offense was going to be able to start fast, but I don't even know if he thought they would look this good this early.
Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Seminoles have 1st and 10 here. Offense will keep it on the ground here.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. And the completion made. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. And the Noles moving quickly down the field here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See if the penalty proves costly. 1st down and 15 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Wood. The reception, that's about 7 yards, with 4th down coming up here. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. Back to throw. It's Sands. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up. Still moving. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Chewing clock with the running game. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Drops back, looking for a 4th down conversion. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Off the play fake on 1st down. The receiver grabs it. He stopped in, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Dropping back. It's Sands. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot get the throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Knowles. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that shredded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Contact as he threw it. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
And this pass is on target. Caught. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw. It's Sands. The pocket breaking down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the 2nd interception with his defense today.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep for late game heroics. And he finds his target. He has the 1st. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. And now they'll just clock it.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
important second down play coming up. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Florida State.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, they cannot connect. Really needed that completion instead. It's a turnover on downs.
What a play by this defense. High pressure situation. Game essentially on the line. These guys are trying to get back into it. Ball is thrown into the end zone. A good job of knocking it away. I think we can start to say that this one is just about over.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.